UNSC Infinity.
UNSC Infinity. Class, Supercarrier. Crew size, 7,150. Not found.
Near field perimeter scan.
1,986 UNSC tags detected.
Status.
Deceased.
The Master Chief lives? Atriox assured us of his death. Are you not angered? No. I feel invigorated. You promised us revenge, superiority, renewal. He threatens everything. Do you question my leadership? Atriox's vision. Atriox is dead. It is his fault that we are stuck here. The Banished will never bow to anyone again. Not the Covenant. Not the Prophets. Not her. This ring will be operational. Please. There. You will have your revenge. Blade Master. Follow the Spartan from a distance. I want to know everything about him.
Accept.
Encrypted message found.
Read.
Attempting decryption. Decryption failed.
Locate message source.
Triangulation in progress. Triangulation in progress.
We're done, right, Chief? If we stay out here any longer, they're gonna come back. They'll find us, and they'll kill us. What is it you're searching for?
Match found. Signal located. Waypoint uploaded.
There's nothing there. You're looking in the wrong direction. We need to go home.
Plot the waypoint.
Requesting manual flight control override.
Do it.
Autopilot engaged.
Wait, what? Are you kidding me? Why would we go down there?
The Banished plan to wipe us out. All of us.
And what? You think we can stop them on our own? I told you. We lost. We need help, not heroics.
No. We do our duty. Protect humanity, whatever the cost.
I can't be the only...
Entering atmosphere. Autopilot disengaging in 5.
We have a new mission, soldier.
4.
What is it? What's down there?
3.
A weapon.
2.
A weapon?
1.
How many guns do you need? What is wrong with you? Remind me to never pick up a Spartan. This is a terrible idea. They're coming for us. All of them.
And we're back with Knuckles and Nades.
Incoming, all directions.
My heroic
It's
run
so safe.
Pull back.
on Halo Infinite,
okay.
where I'm just using brawn and brains and no guns.
Heads up. Lots of Banished craft heading your way.
I gotta work on my punching here. And my grappling. Hold on, I need to adjust these grenades out. We need the shock grenade. The shock grenade is the killer grenade. It takes everything down for the most part. There are times where you need sticky grenades. But the shock grenade, I can freeze any of these guys in their tracks. Either get by them, take them down. If I was shooting them. But I'm not. I'm just gonna punch them in the face. Or hopefully soon enough, if I can find some, I don't know if there's any elites here. If I can find like a sword or whatever. That would be kind of nice to have melee weapons.
How is that possible?
Let me get this other guy. Hold
I
on.
see an entry point in the wall ahead.
Get in there. Find this weapon.
There we go. We made
We
it.
can go. Right? Be careful. They're still coming. You really pissed them off.
If I
back
could
there.
get some good melee weapons, that would be awesome. I mean, I don't know if there's any in this part of the game or not. I never really looked for them.
And broken. Very, very broken.
So in the meantime, I'm just going to grenade the crap out of everything. I mean, it's part of my game here. And hopefully I won't blow myself up, because there's all those fuel cells that I'm using to toss on these guys. But they can also kill me if they blow up around me. So I've got to be super, super careful here. Ouch. I need to practice on this game. Like I said earlier in the last video, I need to practice on my grappling, because I could be doing so much better. Oops, didn't mean to throw a grenade there. I could be doing so much better in this game, climbing walls, getting around quicker, faster, like a little Spidey man. Hopefully in the next game or two, as I keep playing this, I'll be able to just swing through most of these rooms. That wasn't bad. I got through there. No problem. We're just going to make this game, this heroic game, as much fun as possible with no guns, grapple hooking, grenading, punching, swording, hammering, I guess. Should be different. Alright, I'm going to try my Spidey skills here. Don't kill me. Don't kill me. Let me get through. There we go. That's what I'm talking about.
What are those things? This is Forerunner, right? I've heard the stories, but man, this is crazier than I imagined. Dumb question. How do you know this isn't a trap?
I don't.
Great. I hope this weapon of yours is worth the risk. I'm reading multiple enemy ships heading this way. Too many. We'll run.
It's been 6 months. Where have you been?
What happened? Where is Cortana?
The rogue AI known as Cortana is gone. She's been deleted.
How? By you?
Of course not. Did you hit your head or something? Don't you remember? My instructions were to enter this installation, imitate Cortana, and lock her down for retrieval. Yours were to take her back to the Infinity for deletion. So if it wasn't you... Okay then. There's something else. On successful deployment, my deletion routine was supposed to complete. Still here.
Good.
Good. My programming failed. I'm not supposed to be here. You need to delete me.
No.
No. I was created for one purpose, and that purpose is no longer needed. My mission is over.
We have a new one. The Banished are planning to fire this ring. We need to make sure they don't.
First of all, what's a Banished? Second, you may have noticed that a significant piece of this installation has been damaged, making that impossible. And third, to fire this ring, they would need an activation index. Cortana had the index. I had parts of it as well.
Something stopped your deletion. We need to find out why.
But this wasn't the mission.
The missions change. They always do.
Are you sure?
Alright, should we? Of course we should. Alright, I wish that there was a way to grapple through here, but there really isn't.
Did you do that?
No.
I've tried it on different games before. You can't grapple your way up here.
I need you.
You just gotta be patient.
There's not much time.
If you knew how you were going to die,
If you knew how you were going to die,
how would you live your life differently?
how would you live your life differently?
That voice. It's Cortana's.
No, it's not her. Just dust and echoes.
What did you say?
What? It's just pieces of data cycling until they run out of power. It's all around us.
Today, I was called an emotionless automaton. They saw the faces. 75 healthy subjects, handpicked by me, perfect for the program. They will not all survive. I understand that and have made peace with it. Mostly. There is one subject that I find myself hoping does live through this. He is perfectly suited for what is coming.
Alright, if you guys don't remember, there's a skull here if you didn't get it.
He has been assigned a number.
Kind of would be a bad time to get it now if you're trying to do a heroic run with punching, but if you didn't get it and you need it, it's here. On this floor.
There's something up ahead. I can feel it calling out.
And it's right there, right above our heads. But we're gonna skip through since we already got that skull. And I'm gonna try and jump my way through this. I'm gonna try and grapple the wall. See what I can do to get past these dudes.
These are the Banished.
Affirmative.
They smell even worse than I imagined.
You can smell them.
That skipped through a couple rooms, but
and I analyzed the input.
I probably could have made it over to that centerpiece too, without picking up this seed. I just didn't want to chance it. I didn't want to chance my grapple skills until they get a little bit better as I keep playing the game.
Is it safe?
I think so. Yes. It's safe. This is part of me. I don't know why. I don't know how, but it is me. It was the last part I remember being deleted. Let me just...
You are here because you were chosen. Our enemies are getting smarter and more numerous every day. What I am about to show you will help turn the tide of war. I have been working to harness the strategic power of a shipborne AI onto the battlefield. Are you ready?
Yes, Dr. Halsey.
Unlike previous AI models, she will reside between your mind and the suit, directly communicating with your neural interface. Think of her as a new set of eyes to aid your reactions and upgrade your reconnaissance. She's not the driver, but a way to level the playing field.
What do I call her?
Ask her. She named herself.
Hello, Master Chief. I'm Cortana.
Together you become our newfound hope. Together, you become our key to humanity's survival. She will do anything necessary to make sure that your mission is accomplished, even if that means sacrificing herself. or you to accomplish it.
What happened? I touched it and...
Was that real?
It's just data. It's just here. Clusters of recursive code. But this, on the other hand, this is the framework I use to trap Cortana. It contains a copy of the activation index, at least fragments of it. What should we do with it?
Do we need it?
Well, based on what you've told me so far, the bigger question is, do the Banished need it?
Do it.
That was... something? Let's go.
That was actually kind of sexy. Just kidding. All right, let's see. I can't remember what's coming up. Places to jump?
There's a file that's been unlocked, but I don't have
I
access.
love places to
We need
jump.
a route out of here.
Okay, let's see. There's a breach close by. It should lead us to the surface.
Alright, I don't know why I just did this. Why did I just put her in there?
Give me
I
a
didn't need to
second,
put her
and
in
I'll
there.
get
I'm going to
this
jump
bridge
this whole
activated.
thing. Watch. Almost messed that up. Hold on.
We've got company, Chief. Meet me at the plinth up ahead.
Wow, that was close. Sorry. That's what I said. I got to practice my grapple skills. There we go. Simple pimple. Another room cleared without having to fire a shot or punch a face. See how my grenades are damaging me? That's what I said. I gotta be careful what I do here.
Oh no.
Oops, that's right. Sniper.
What's wrong?
This gravity lift should be powered up. We need to find a way to bring it back online. This object, it's
All
part
right.
of the ring's
I got a
life
boss
force.
coming up, and I'm just really
called a
curious.
power
Oops,
suit.
hold on. Didn't mean that. I got a boss coming up, and I'm just curious how I'm going to take him out. I guess I'm going to have to punch the crap out of him. If I can't blow him up with the fuel cells, hopefully there's a bunch of them laying around. I can't remember in these rooms. You know, I play these games and I have a lot of fun, but I don't memorize the game. Nor
Chief, stop. How
do
is-
I not
is that
know
a
life
Spartan?
games. You know, I do
We
have
need
a
to find out
life
what happened.
outside of this game. So when I'm not making YouTube videos,
She
I
was
do
carrying an
other
enhanced
things, you know,
shield module.
real life stuff, so.
Let's see what I can find out about her. Accessing. This is Spartan Bonita Stone, recon specialist. Her vitals have been offline for nearly a month. Cause of death was an energy blade, but different, stronger. A single strike. She never saw it coming.
Alright, that was important to get that shield core. This drop shield, later in this game, I already know I'm
We're
going to
here.
need it.
That elevator should take us
There's
to the
stuff
surface.
with those flying things, whatever the flying things are called. I can't remember. Skimmers and whatever else they're called. There's a couple different kind. Anyway, I know I'm going to need that drop shield. And I'm going to need to upgrade this grapple as soon as possible. It'll help me out a little better.
repositories, Forerunner storage vessels. Silexes.
How do you know this?
I was stuck in that room for 6 months, surrounded by them. Let's just say they talk a lot.
Alright, this is the part I'm talking about coming up with the boss fight. I hope it plays through quickly and easily as everything else has been going. Let me clear these guys out. You gotta clear all these guys out before you can go on. And, you know, I'm not gonna lie to you, you know, after I get this video in post and editing the thing, I've died a couple times here and there. It's not all that easy, but we'll see with this boss fight what happens, how many times I die and not get through it. Of course, I'm gonna cut all that stuff out in post, but I will mention it. I'll make sure I mention it while I'm playing the game.
Down the elevator. Look for a control terminal.
Alright, this is what I'm talking about. I don't see any fuel cells really sitting around. There's only a couple back here, but
can you operate it?
Let's see what happens with this dude. Tremonius, whatever his name is.
Oh, I don't need to. It's already on its way down.
Incoming.
But what if it's a friend?
It isn't.
Escherum's orders are that you should be brought before him. He did not specify in how many pieces. To Escherum. I will see you bleed, Spartan! Do you think I fear you, human?
Alright, so far he's killed me a couple times, but like I said, I'm gonna cut it out in post. But I got him now. I got you, boy. At least I think I do. Hold on. Alright, I got you now, boy.
Try harder!
I tried harder, just like you said. Now you're dead. Get you out of here. Get off of my deck.
You were right. He was not friendly. By the looks of him, he was some sort of leader. They called him Tremonius.
Not anymore.
That's almost funny.
That part's so stupid. But anyway, that was kind of different. I mean, it was a little tough. I died probably 3 or 4 times. I'm going to cut it out in post so you don't have to live through it. But once I figured him out, he wasn't too bad. Those nades help out like crazy on all these people. On all the bad guys.
Okay, I got your location. On my way.
We're almost out of here. Okay, we are definitely putting this in the grapple. Like I said, I'm going to put most of the cores I find in this next section into my grapple. I want the grapple to be able to also put damage on dudes when I shoot them with it.
It won't be.
That comes in handy. You can actually punch people with the grapple. Like shoot them with the grapple. However you want to call it.
How do we get out of here?
Terminal, over there. Just give me a second. I should be able to get control from here.
So Tremonius has fallen. A victim of the Master Chief's might. Do not fool yourself. He was not the best of the Banished, not by any measure. It occurs to me that we have not been introduced. I, of course, know of you, Spartan. Your legend, the fear you inspire is admirable. The hope you stir in the hearts of your kind, misplaced. I want you to know my name too, to know my legend. How else will you beg me for mercy? I am Escharum, War Chief of the Banished. This is my world now, and you have little time remaining in it.
Okay, at least we're out of there. There's a couple cores laying around here. That'll come in handy for my grapple.
Look at this place. It's so...
And
full of more monsters
I'm also
coming to
going
kill
to
us.
set off the airstrike. I'm going to use the buttons back here. There's one here on this piece of wreckage. You guys have never done this before. There's 3 buttons. Back here is a core. We need it. And then let's cut through here underneath this wreckage. Or whatever this building is. And there's another core next to that supply shack, dump, whatever you want to call it. Oops. Hold on. I know I can do this. Oh my god. I gotta get this grapple thing to work correctly. My bad. You can hear the core coming up. Alright, let me see what I can upgrade. Perfect. Alright, while my grapple's upgrading, let me cut through here, take this dude, take him out, a couple more little dudes. Talking trash as usual. Alright, my next deal, I'm going to go over and set off the second button, if I can remember where it is. It's on that ship up there on the hill, on that cliff. Use my Spidey skills to get through there. I mean, I figure if you don't have to fight these guys, just get by. I mean, to get the game going, just do it if you can. Just try not to die here. Alright, where is this thing? I think it's over here. I don't want to die trying to find this button. It's back here. I always forget where this stupid thing is. Hold on. I know it's here. There it is. There's the switch thing. Alright, that was number 2. Now, to get up to the front of this crashed ship, it's not that big of a deal. And now I'm going to set an airstrike down on these dudes. It's going to wipe most of them out. Alright, third switch, right here, right next to the dead body. Alright, guys. Get a taste of my wrath in a few seconds. That's what I mean. Let it rain. Pretty cool. There wasn't as many guys down there as I thought there was going to be. Usually there's a lot more. Yeah, when the airstrike's coming down, run towards it. Alright, I'm going to pick up the crazy, stupid gun, the invisible gun, while I'm up here. Try and take those dudes out. Alright, got it. I got the invisible gun, which I'm not going to use at all, but I just wanted it. I'll take it. I'm going to pick up as much armor crates as I can find. I don't think I'm going to be able to do this. Hold on. Yep.
We should clear this platform before
That's
we
what
call
I
him
thought.
Chief.
That's what I thought. You have to kill everything. Alright, I killed most everything. I'm gonna cut most of that stuff out in post, so you don't have to be bored with it.
That's the last of them.
Let's get this campaign going.
Let me see. The Banished are using a modification of the Covenant's BattleNet protocol. Pretty easy to push through, and done. I've removed this location from their system. We're safe here.
LZ secure.
Oh, solid ground. Oh, as good as this feels. Please tell me we can go. Did you find the weapon you were looking for? Can we go?
Hi.
What the? Cortana? But she... This is all her fault.
It isn't Cortana. Tell him.
But it's classified.
Permission granted.
I was created by Dr. Catherine Halsey to mimic this installation's security to trap Cortana for deletion. I was successful.
Cortana's no longer a threat. And now she's going to help us stop the Banished.
Of course she is.
I think I'm with you. I didn't even know what a Banished was an hour ago, and even I can see the odds aren't great.
Yes. Yes, you should listen to her. You're gonna get us all killed.
Oh, this is fascinating. You're trying to survive. But I was programmed to die.
Really? One person with a death wish wasn't enough?
No, I was just figuring what I'm supposed to... Wait. I'm picking up a UNSC distress signal.
Location.
The source is 4 kilometers from here. Here is the distress signal's point of origin. This is our current location. This was, until 2 minutes ago, a Banished forward operating base. I say was because now it's ours.
Chief, what is she talking about?
Now, here's the cool part. There are more UNSC forward operating bases that have fallen into Banished hands. Well, paws. They have paws. Each one is associated with a territory. Here is the location of the UNSC signal I've been tracking. And here are 2 more fobs.
Mark it. Let's go.
Let's go. What? There? Siempre hay algo contigo. Déjame en paz, por favor.
Not bad. Mission complete.
Ready and waiting, Chief.
I am going to play cutscenes throughout this campaign. I always do in my videos. I let them play. This way, if you're not familiar with the story, which most people are, you can at least know what's going on, a little bit about the story. A lot of us that are Halo fans, we've seen this game 5,000 times. But for those who haven't, you're welcome. I want to capture as many forward bases as I can. And I will. And most of this stuff you won't even see me doing. I'm going to do a couple in the beginning. And I'm also going to show you how to steal a pelican to fly around now in the beginning of the campaign.
I was created
That's
to
coming
lock down
up.
Cortana,
I'll show you how to do
but
that.
I don't know why. What did she do that was so wrong?
She was our target.
I understand that, but... Is this classified? Because I don't have all the information.
Chief, this is insane. I see Banished everywhere. Did you hear me? Everywhere.
What intel did Dr. Halsey give you before your mission?
Halsey only tells people what they need to know.
Fly a pelican straight into enemy territory. No one will ever notice. Great idea, big guy.
I still don't understand why you had to delete her. It feels like something's missing.
Guess what? They noticed. They all noticed. And we've got a Banished structure up ahead. Armored. Very heavily armored.
It'll have to wait, I suppose.
How close can you get us?
How close? We're unarmed, and you're asking me how close?
Put us down here.
Here? We're still doing this. Hope this works, because it's as good as it's gonna get.
It's close enough.
Okay, I was mentioning before,
I'm getting out of here.
I am going to show capturing like 1 or 2 of these bases. But I definitely want to show you this particular base. It's Fob Golf, Forward Operations Base Golf.
There's just too much chatter on all Banished
And
channels.
this is where you can actually steal a pelican if you want it.
Structure we saw as we flew in.
Let me clear this thing out quickly. Alright, that wasn't too bad. I think that was the last guy.
Short work of that, huh? Now to business. Let's lock down Fob Golf.
Just remember this name, Fob Golf. And I'm saying that because this is the spot where you can get the Pelican.
Yes,
I believe this is the only
All I
spot
need to do is
you can steal a
chat with the
Pelican.
Banished security protocol. And by chat, I mean push it out of the way because it is really not smart. And there. We now have ourselves a second fob.
Was that you?
Affirmative.
So what, you're going to just rebuild the UNSC? Piece by piece?
That's his call. I'm just trying to be helpful. Speaking of which, each fob seems to be linked to the BattleNet. And if I do this, we can piece together what the Banished are up to.
Yeah, see, I
For
need to know
instance,
where
over
their
here
Spartan
is
cores
some kind
are.
of Banished
I
outpost.
need some more Spartan cores for my armor and for
Unclear,
my
But
grapple.
it's well defended, so it's definitely worth looking into and blowing up. And here is what I can only describe as someone
And
that the
I
Banished
need to kill
value
that guy.
highly.
Akro.
Noted.
I guess that's his
bio
name.
is interesting. If you want to see for yourself, it's
He's got a
waiting for you in the
sword, and I need
database.
that sword.
They're tracking UNSC transponders too. Caches containing valuable equipment and intel. Oh no, it looks like there are multiple UNSC squads engaged in trying to survive. They need your help, Chief.
And like I said, you know, I'm going to capture a lot of these bases. I'm not going to show you guys. You get the gist. You'll see it when you see me get Spartan cores and throw it into my armor, how much I've
Are
played.
you ready, Chief?
What do you think?
Oops.
I already told you that the
Didn't
odds
mean to
aren't
get
great.
that. I'm going to show you how to steal a
Let's go
Pelican.
Find out what that signal is.
Hold on. I got to move this mongoose. I don't need it. I got to wait a couple seconds so I can use that machine again. See those trees? We're going to need those trees right there. We're going to grapple off of those trees and right onto the Pelican, and we're going to steal it. Alright, we don't need this. Alright, now pay attention. Pelican stealing 101.
Vehicle drop confirmed.
Alright, just grapple onto that tree. Swing your way over, and there we go. Now this is important. You gotta end the game. End it right here. It's gonna save. Yes. And just go right back into the game. And you will have yourself a Pelican to fly around in. And there you go. There's my Pelican. That's better than running around on a mongoose. At least I can fly where I need to go. And I want to go kill that guy with the sword. I want that sword more than anything right now. I'll get that, and then I'll go after Spartan course. And then I'll continue the campaign. I'm not going to show you guys a lot of the forward operation base captures. I'll show you little things like killing this dude, this high value target. But I'm not going to show you all of them. You don't need to see it. You don't care. I'm just going to get you through the campaign and show you that it can be done. No
Coming up on that
guns.
outpost we learned about at the
Just
FOB.
melee weapons,
Looks like some kind of
knuckles
salvage
and
operation.
grenades.
What's our move?
Shut it down.
Alright. Akro's around here somewhere. Wonder if I can ram him.
Vagadoon is nearby, Chief. Be careful. He's got quite a rap sheet.
I'm going to try and ram
Thousands
him.
of UNSC personnel died at his hands.
I don't know how
Time to
much
make
this
it right.
Pelican can take as far as damage. There he is. Let's see if I can land on him. That didn't work. Oh, I thought they killed me. Nope, I'm still alive. Alright, let me turn this thing around. Oops. Oops. Alright, don't go out of bounds in your Pelican. Good thing is because I saved the game, I left it and came back, I'm always going to have my Pelican. There we go. So, note to self, if you do this, make sure you leave the game so it saves, because if you don't, and this happens, you die, you won't have this Pelican. You have to go get it again. And you can get it anytime at FOB Golf. There are a lot of guys at this base, that's for sure. Guarding that sword, dude. Alright, I'm going to take out this sniper. He's been putting damage on me. Shock grenade for the win. Where are you at, Okra? Whatever your name is. There you are. Got your sword.
Confirmed kill on the HVT. Once we deal with the crew, we'll be all done here.
I have my first melee weapon. Sweet. The thing I like about this sword too, it's better than any of the other swords you can get in this game. Even that special blood one that I'm going to get later in the game. Because this one, when you're attacking somebody, it can thrust you forward.
Just got a little safer for the UNSC. Hey, did you get a look at that modified weapon the target was carrying?
Hey, I got it.
Even for the Banished. So I copied it. I've sent updated schematics back to our forward operating bases.
Yeah, I'm going to actually grab one off of here.
I'd suggest sending a thank you card for the upgrade.
Even though I grabbed his after I killed him.
So we can skip that part.
And my Pelican should be up there on the hill. Now, what I plan on doing is finding a bunch of these Spartan cores, capturing some other FOB bases, and like I said, I'm not going to bore you with all that crap. I just want to get my melee weapons. I need them. I want a hammer next. I need the hammer. And I plan on just going straight forward and doing the tower and the excavation and all that kind of stuff just to get this campaign moving. Okay, we're back. I'm gonna hit that tower in a second. Let's see. And that was not a good spot for this thing. I'm going to put it up on one of these hills over here, just so I know I can find it easy. This looks like a good place. As good a place as any. At least I know whereabouts it is. I can find it easily. To the left of that big building right there. Alright. Let's go in. Let's do this. Okay, the beauty of this place is I know that there are a couple of Spartan cores here that I plan on getting. You save these dudes. Always try to save the Marines if you can.
Did you think I would let you walk right into my tower?
They grab guns and they help you out.
Tower. I think not.
There you go.
My facility
You're free.
is locked down. There is nothing you can do here.
That sniper is crazy. He's gonna get me.
Die.
We got contact.
He seems confident.
Yes, he does, but fortunately, it's misplaced. When the lockdown
Alright,
triggered, there
let's
was
see.
a
We're
power
at
spike in
3.
what
I can put it
presume
right
was
here
a
in my
security
grapple.
building. I've marked it on the map.
First strike. I wanted to unlock that. There we go. There's another core inside. I'm gonna get that one too. Once I unlock the gate.
You trapped.
The only way in is to remove the lockdown. This is it. Let's find a way in.
Whatever gun that is, it puts a lot of damage.
Shoot, hero. Kill.
That shield on that dude really helped him out there for a second. Alright. Let's unlock this thing. First lock. There's 2 locks.
The lockdown protocol should be simple to reverse. Let me see. 3, 2, 1. Done. Oh,
What is it?
this place is an interrogation facility run by our elite friend back there, Chaklock. His reputation is not good.
Neither is mine.
Alright, let's start this. We gotta trigger it.
You're going to need to manually
Kill these
activate
dudes.
the gravity lift. I've marked it on your map. This location acts as a holding facility. Prisoners are captured, funneled through to Chaklock, and then onto somewhere they call the House of Reckoning, which is suitably ominous and banished sounding.
Alright, as soon as I get this lock, this second lock, I'm just going to grapple my way up into the little hole up in this spaceship or whatever this building is. The tower. I'm not going to wait around to fight all these dudes. I got better things to do. Alright, let's unlock it. There we go. See, there's a couple ships that land and boots come off and all that crap, but you don't have to wait for that. Just wait for that door to open and grapple your way up. Like this. Or like this. Or maybe like this. Kind of like this. There we go, like that.
Chief, more Spartan armor. And... Let's go. The gravity lift's powered up. A deployable threat sensor. It appears to lock onto and highlight any targets in range. Could be useful. This armor belonged to a Spartan named Hudson Griffin. Sensor logs suggest he was alive when the armor was removed. Forcibly. It's a long shot, but he might still be alive.
Alright, this threat sensor is going to definitely come in handy later in the game. Here, Turn on your flashlight. He's not too hard to find, that dude. Whatever his name is, Graplock or Shock Block, Cock Block, whatever his name is, I can't remember. Anyway, he's not too bad to kill.
This is not a place to come by choice.
He'll show himself as soon as I throw grenades. The grenades will actually find him, so I'm not too worried about this. I'd rather use my grapple hook.
He's about what you would expect for an elite who specializes in torture.
On the next floor up, there should be another Spartan core around here somewhere.
I wish only that I would have time to enjoy you. Time to learn your secrets. Peel back your visage and expose your weakness.
Alright, there it is. I see it on the right. Nice. Okay, let me see. Can I use this in my armor? No. And I'm not going to waste it on anything else either, so I'll hold on to it. Let's go kill this dude. Let's go find him. That's what I mean. If you don't want to use your bubble, if you'd rather use your grapple in this area, just turn on your flashlight.
He's still alive.
It's actually pretty good.
We need to get him out of there. Where's Jacklock?
Unknown.
Welcome to my tower, Master Chief. It is where you will be broken. It is where you will give up your secrets.
Again, shock grenade for the win. Just taking his shield down like crazy. He's not going to last too much longer. So he's easy enough to find. He did kill me once or twice. I'm going to cut it out. But
Griffin's threat sensor can tell
because I kept going after him and my shields were down. I got to remember, my shields don't generate that quickly. Take that, boy. So that wasn't too bad.
We need to get him out of that machine.
Alright, let me get this guy out of here and we're done for the day.
Shut this thing down.
Working on it. Okay. Be ready. I'm going to cut him loose.
It's you. You're alive. Chief. The Banished. I tried to stop them. I tried to...
Easy. You're safe now.
The Banished, they have something they call the Conservatory. That's all I know. It's picked up north of here. Dig site. I couldn't stop them. But you can. You have to.
Consider it done.
That's good. Good. The others, the Spartans. Did you?
I'll find them.
Echo 216, all channels. Can you hear me? I repeat, can you hear me?
Chief?
Big guy, your motion tracker isn't moving. Ah, come on, give me anything.
Chief,
Respond, please. Did you find the source of the signal? Whatever's down there either has to come with us or be left behind. Can you hear me?
A dig site on the ring? This conservatory must be some sort of Forerunner installation. What do you suppose they're after?
It's time to go.
Alright guys, another mission done. Time to move on to the excavation site. Wasn't too bad. This isn't really that bad on heroic.
I'm guessing that whatever the conservatory is, the Banished won't want us anywhere near it.
Then they'll be disappointed.
Yes,
It's actually kind of fun. Let me go find my pelican and we'll start the next mission. Until then, I see your chicken.